Senate President Cheese Escudero maintained that the 2025 national budget signed by President Bongbong Marcos did not contain any blank items. Meanwhile, Representative Raul Manuel said there were 14 blank items in the BICAM 2025 budget report. Here are the details.
Senate President Cheese Escudero has addressed claims by Davao City Representative Isidro Ungab regarding the presence of blank items in the Bicameral Conference Committee report on the 2025 national budget. He said that Ungab should have known better given his experience as a former chair of the House of Representatives Committee on Appropriations.
Ang hindi ko maintindihan sa nagrereklamo, dati siyang naging APRO chairman, alam niya ang patakaran. Ito ang alam ko. Wala pang dineklarang unconstitutional na Bicameral Conference Committee report.
Escudero clarified that it was not the enrolled bill that was circulating with blank items.
Ang tanong, yung GAA ba, yung General Appropriations Act ba, yung enrolled bill ba, may blanco ba? Hindi tama na mag-akusang may blank check na binigay ang Kongreso. Mali yun. Kasinungalingan yun at hindi totoo yun. At kung blanco man yung nasa GAA, hindi pwedeng i-release ng DBM yun. Hindi pwedeng i-release ng National Treasury yun.
Meanwhile, Kabataan Party List Representative Raul Manuel claimed to have identified 14 blank entries in the BICAM report. 8 blanks were under the Department of Agriculture's Office of the Secretary, 2 in the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, 1 in the Philippine Coconut Authority, 1 in the National Irrigation Administration, and 2 in the Unprogrammed Appropriations.
Very disappointing to know na totoo na yung BICAM report na nakarating sa mga mambabatas na niratify ng House at ng Senate ay may mga blank.
Manuel stressed the need to determine who filled in the blanks for the final version that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. signed last December 30. Manuel also called on BICAM members to speak out on the issue. Under the law on falsification of legislative documents, those found guilty could face up to 6 years in prison and a fine of no less than 12 million pesos. Escudero and other lawmakers have now challenged those questioning the 2025 national budget to file a case in court. For News 5, I'm Marian Enriquez. We are One News.
The question is naman yung sa GAA. Yung GAA mismo, wala naman blanks. Tsaka tama si Senator Cheese Escudero. If the GAA ang may blanks, DBM will not release anything na may blanco.
Actually, pumasok na nga sa eksena si former Senator Ping Lacson, which is nakilala natin talagang nag-scrutinize ng budget.
Is sa tigre ng pagbabudget yan.
Nabanggit niya dito na parang ang nangyari daw nito is same as nung before ng 2019 budget na na-veto ng President, kaya re-enacted sila. Kasi di ba sila nag-scrutinize nga sila ng budget. Ito yung sinasabi mo rin sa akin yesterday and the other previous days, na kapag yung enrolled bill ay different dun sa ratified na BICAM, minsan kasi ang ginagawa, di ba, kung dito may ina-add.
May ina-add, insertion.
So, usually, di ba, kaya yung iba, like yung sila Senator Ping Lacson, sinasabi nila, na-scrutinize sila yung 2019 kasi may nakita sila doon ng mga added provisions na hindi naman yun yung in-approve ng BICAM. So, ang pino-point out niya dito, if yung enrolled bill is different from the ratified BICAM report, ang ibig sabihin, ang tanungin mo dyan ng House of Representatives kasi sila yung in charge ng printing of this bill. Sabi nila ngayon, teka lang tapos kung yung enrolled bill still contain blank spaces, the burden shift to the executive branch, particularly yung Department of Budget and Management. Kasi nasabi nila dito, even si Representative Raul Manuel, alamin kung sino yung nag-fill in nung blanks na yun. Then, you were saying something.
Okay na.
No, hindi kasi I'm just pointing out yung
natutunan mo naman lahat.
Oo. Kasi ba sinasabi mo nga sa akin, kasi minsan may mga ina-add sila na hindi naman pala yun yung... Kaya minsan yung sa Senate, nagugulat sila, wala naman yun dun sa bill. Kasi sinasabi ni Senator Ping Lacson, dapat sinuscrutinize din talaga yan ng Senate. Yung ginagawa niya before.
Sinuscrutinize naman yan, yung bicameral nga, yung from both chambers of Congress, upper and lower, scrutinized version, pasado na, pirmado na nila yung actual draft, tapos ang ginagawa nila, papaprint nila sa House Secretariat o yung final copy. Ang problema, during the printing of the final copies, bago pumapalo sa printer yan, minsan may mga siraulong congressman nag-i-insert or nag-a-add or iba yung amount. Pero ang assumption kasi ng bicameral committee is
Kung ano yung pinag-usapan nila by camp, okay
approve
na yun.
natin to Approve na natin to. So, hindi na nila titignan yan.
Yes.
Kasi ang daming pahina niyan para tignan isa-isa. So, syempre, di ba, out of good faith, yung printed copy, they will all sign and transmit it to the President. And the President now will sign the General Appropriation.
Which is yung sinasabi ni Senate President Chis Escudero na there are no blank items in General Appropriations Act, which is totoo naman. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng pirmahan ng Presidente yung GAA na may mga blank items.
Why does Congress leave blanks? Kasi yung blanks kasi parang imbis na magkaroon sila ng stalemate in discussions, hindi sila nagkakaunawa sa budget ng isang, sabihin mo na, Bureau of Aquatic and Fisheries, di ba? Yung fisheries, yung budget niyan. Imbis na maipit sila dyan ng 10 araw, sige, move natin sa side, leave it blank, tapusin natin lahat, then we will go. Ganun ang ginagawa.
Pero
Kaya may
yung never magiging blanco
at the final report.
Ang General Appropriations
Never.
Act. So kaya nga 'di ba kahapon pinag-uusapan natin dito is iba yung dokumento na pinag-uusapan nung partido nila nila Representative Ungab with the former President Rodrigo Duterte at yung sinasabi naman ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Ang umabot kay PRRD yung by cam report yan na hindi pa tapos, na hindi pa fully inserted.
Pero yun nga sinasabi na sino ang nag-fill in ng blanks na yun?
Baka sila din.
Kailangan daw.
Kasi alam ko ginagawa ng Congressman.
Kaya nga ngayon, di ba, tinatanong si di ba, umexit daw sa likod si Representative Stella Kimbo. Tinatanong siya, isa siya sa mga in charge di ba, sa committee. Hindi pa niya masabi. Pasasagutin daw niya next week. Anyway, so sabi naman, kung may reklamo, dalhin sa Korte
Suprema.